Welcome to Quiet Mind Studio. Today, I want to share the beginning of my cozy fantasy novel, Brew and Banish. The witch who ran a coffee shop in another world. A story about a witch who can create magical coffee. But every cup comes with a price. This is Chapter 1. The rule was simple, even if the magic behind it wasn't. I could pour exactly what a person needed. And it would cost me exactly what I gave. I'd had 4 years in Hollow Creek to make my peace with that arithmetic. Most mornings I didn't think about it at all. Just ground the beans. Warmed the milk. And let my bound, diminished magic do the one small thing the council had left it able to do. It was only on mornings like this one, with a stranger's whole nervous future sitting across the counter, that I remembered exactly how the bill got paid. "You want the interview to go well?" I said, not quite a question. This one was carrying dread. The kind of dread that belonged to someone who had talked themselves out of their own worth sometime around 4 that morning, and hadn't talked themselves back in since. I reached for the dark tin on the second shelf. The one with no label. The one Junie wasn't allowed to touch. And measured out a scoop with the 2-beat rhythm that made it more than ground beans. One for the want. One for what it costs. Courage latte. On the house. Since you look like you need it more than you need to pay for it. The espresso came out dark and certain. I built the latte the way I built all of them. Milk steamed soft. A swirl of foam. Nothing complicated. Confidence was rather the point. He drank it standing at the counter. And I watched the change cross his face. First, the simple comfort of good coffee. Then something deeper. His shoulders straightened. His chin lifted. Like somewhere between the first sip and the third. He had remembered that he was allowed to take up space in the world. He looked at the empty cup. I feel like I could walk into that interview and not apologize for existing the whole time. That's generally the goal, I said. And I meant it. But as I watched him leave, I felt it again. A small, specific portion of my own courage quietly leaving with him. This was the beginning of Calla Nightshade's journey. A journey about magic, kindness, and learning that even the people who heal others need someone to care for them. Continue the full story in Brew and Banish. The witch who ran a coffee shop in another world.